Hello, my fellow adventurers. Sevenadventure here. Let me get my book out. And welcome back to the Slay Civilizations project with Sevenadventure. This is episode 4, and school's about to start. Starts next week, so I'm planning on a video every 3 days or 2 days. We'll see how it works. The cinematics make me do a lot of work into this, but without the cinematics, I just don't have the same feel for doing the series, you know? Like, I love doing the cinematics. Anyway, let's just get right into it. So, let's start with Red, because they're easier to explain. Alright guys, here we are with Red's base, and I think the first thing you guys are going to notice is, look at this. We have a barracks. So Red can now start producing their own units. That is... I hit my microphone. That is crazy and exciting. But they can only produce gravel throwers, so right now I believe they are working on a blacksmith, so they can have crazy offense, and then I think they're going to send over some units to screw with Blue. Yeah, I think that's what's going to happen. While doing the Reds' turn, I ran across a small little spawn room and dungeon, and there were 2 chests over here, and I already got them both, and so now they have a bucket of water and lava that are coincidentally required for the blacksmith. So they are definitely ahead. They also found gunpowder, which can be used if they make an apothecary, an alchemist. I'm not sure which one would do that. I'll still have to figure that out. But yeah, and you'll notice this giant ring up here, and what this is the civilization's area of influence. So I actually checked, and that dungeon, that little spawn room, is just on the line of this, so it still counts. I decided this needed to be a thing, because without it, this would not work as well. So yes, now all the cities are going to have this ring around them. It's a radius of 50, I believe, 50 blocks. So it's a lot of space. It's a lot of space, but this will be used if armies get within this range. The civilization will get notification, obviously, and send troops, or won't, or, you know, whatever. There just needed to be some kind of direct system for me to say exactly how far they could go to collect resources and what kind of range they could see their enemies and that kind of stuff. Anyway, let's move on to Agoria. Oh yes, before I forget, Red's population is currently 40, which is their maximum population. And if they don't build a house, they'll just stay at 40 population, which is a good amount, so... And it'll just take more resources to build houses, so they might just stay at 40 for a while. We'll see. Anyway, here we are with Agoria. And what happened on their turn was they decided to found a new city called Farthen. So if we look on the map here, Farthen is now going to have its own set of turn sequences. And you can see with the minimap, they both have a ring around them describing exactly how far they can see and everything like that. And I have a star for the capital, and a star for the capital of Red. Anyway, so because Blue had to spend 50 population, which was their maximum population, on founding a new city, they went down to 0 population. So now they're just growing by 1 a turn. But each clay soldier they get a turn is going to contribute to these farms that are already made and are already here. They just need people to occupy them. So I think Agoria's population is going to be growing pretty rapidly. Just give it a few turns. And yeah, but as of now, Agoria's population is 1. They are extremely weak, but it will take Red Army a long time to get over here. I also found out, or didn't find out, I also decided that, as you can see, I have the chunks up here, and I think armies are just going to be able to move 1 chunk a turn, and they can move diagonally. So it's not going to be like up, left, they can move diagonally. But even moving diagonally, they're so far apart that by the time Beneva sends an army, like even if they sent one now, it wouldn't reach Farthen for, like, I don't know, 5 updates, 10 updates, something like that. So they are a decent ways away. The apothecary is going to allow sugar, and sugar will increase the speed of the units so that they'll be able to move 3 chunks or 4 chunks a turn. So that'll be a good upgrade. So yeah, that's about it for Agoria. Let's go to Farthen, the new founded city. And I decided to put them so close together because if you think about it, red will be able to, if I didn't put them like right together, red would be able to just like walk around one city and go to the capital. So I wanted them to be connected in some way. So if they're like this, you can see that their range of influence connects. And this is a point of which they're strong. They basically can see more. Oh yeah, also Agoria has in their stock in their chest enough material to make a sentry tower. The thing I've decided about transferring goods from one city to another is that they need 5 action points. They just need, otherwise known as 15 soldiers, to transfer materials. Doesn't mean the population is going to be transferred. It's just like a teleporting chest maneuver or something like that. Like, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Anyway, here is Farthen, and its range is 50, just like every other city. But as you can see, I chose this area because they have a lot of caves to explore. They have some food, they got leather, like they got a lot of stuff. And they have water, which is really important, as you know, to make farms. I'm not sure, oh yeah, they're barely within range to have like a farm or two over here. And then they get into the swampy area. So, yeah, I think blue is just going to be founding tons of cities. We'll just see how that goes. Anyway, Farthen's population is only 1 right now, and they have nothing in their chest because they have no efficiency or anything like that. So, yeah, blue is extremely weak currently, but they will build in stature, and they will build their cities up to be magnificent, and it'll be wonderful. So thank you all for watching. Sevenadventure signing off. Please rate, comment, subscribe to become an adventurer today, and I will see you all in the next episode of the Clay Civilizations project with Sevenadventure. Sevenadventure signing off. Bye!